For the climate assignment, physical geography assignment number 6, you are going to be downloading a layer of point data into Google Earth Pro. To do this, you want to download the file that's found in the Blackboard assignment. And then you want to go to File, Open, and find that file wherever you've placed it. I placed mine on the desktop. There it is, US KEPN classifications. I'm going to click on that and then click Open. It will take a little bit of time for all of these data to download, but eventually they will, and what you should see are a bunch of points of various colors spread across your map on Google Earth. You can zoom down into any of these areas and you can see that not only are there different colors, but there are different shapes as well. Each of these represents point data from a different climate observatory. So if we click right here, it's a place called Linden, someplace in Colorado, and it gives the average temperature in this place, as well as the amount of precipitation. But most importantly for us, it tells us what the major and minor climate classification system is. This is an arid area, and the S represents a steppe climate. You might have to do a little bit of research for these various climate stations. Let's take a look at this place in Nebraska. Here we can see that this is a D, or microthermal climate, or a DWA climate. You'll have to see what that means. Now, your assignment for this particular project is to choose some place in the United States that you're interested in that perhaps has some variation. So you see, if you go someplace like the southeast of the United States, there's very little variation whatsoever. So either pick a wide swath of the United States or look at one particular location where you might see a bunch of change taking place as a result of the mountains or the result of its position within the continent. There are all sorts of reasons why you might find these variations. And then what I want you to do is I want you to find out what these different climate classifications are by clicking on them and then doing a little research on them, either online or in the text, to find out what each of them means. And then try to begin to understand why you have the variation that you're looking at. Take at least one screenshot of Google Earth that shows these climate classifications here, and then provide some sort of annotations demonstrating maybe a line that shows the division between arid climates and non-arid climates, or something like that. So demonstrate to me that you can use it. And then I'd like you to write a short essay about the climate variations you saw and what might explain those variations. And in addition, I'd like you to reflect a little bit on the scientific principle of classification. Why is it important in the first place that we are classifying climates, and what can the classification of climates teach us about the world and natural physical processes? So that's all. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, let me know.